Hello, people. Hope you're enjoying your stay home. You are welcome to yet another interesting lesson in the RME Form 2 syllabus. This morning we are going to take a look at birthright. But before we look at birthright, let's revisit what we learned last week. Last week we talked about rites of passage. And looking at the picture, we said that they are rituals that we perform to usher the individual from one stage of the life cycle to another stage, and we know the life cycles, we discussed them last week. This morning we are going to look at birthright. Looking at the picture, a baby is being given a name, and in addition being dedicated to God. So let's base our explanation on this picture. So we can say that birthrights are rituals we perform to welcome the newborn baby into the family and into the world at large. So anytime we perform birthrights, naming ceremonies or outdooring ceremonies, we are welcoming a newborn baby into the family that the baby is coming into, and then the world at large. Birthright among the accounts is known as Zinto or Abadinto. Birthright all over the world is characterized by two events. One is outdooring, and the other we call it naming ceremony. So we are going to look at why the ceremony is called outdooring, and the other one why the ceremony is called naming ceremony. So let's get the first one. The ceremony is called outdooring because the child who has been kept out of public view is brought out. So when the baby is born, the baby is kept indoors for the first 7 days. So it is only during this time that the child is brought out for everybody to see. That is why it is called outdooring. Then the second one, it is called naming because the child on that day is going to be given a name, an identity. And the name, we know that the child comes with a name, Credin, the day that the child was born, and then the family name will be added by the father. So it is called naming because on that day, the child will be given a name. So we have answered these two questions. So the first one, the ceremony is called outdooring because it is on this day that the child will be brought out for the first time for the public to see. And it is called naming because the child will be given a name on that day. Apart from that, there are some circumstances surrounding the birth of a child. So the child, when it is born, it is kept out of public view. The child is not brought out. Even when the child is born at the hospital and then is being taken to the house, they cover the whole body of the baby with a cloth. And let's look at why the child is kept out of public view. The first belief is that the child at that age faces a lot of dangers after birth. Someone may try to take the child, you don't know how to handle children and all that. Some believe that a lot of people transfer diseases to the child at this age. There are so many beliefs why the child is kept out of public view at that tender age. Then the second one, others think that for the first 7 days, the child is not yet a human being. Because of this, that can refer to the baby as Ohoho, that is stranger. So the child is kept out of public view for the first 7 days for some of these reasons. You can look out for other reasons in your location, in your tribe, why the child is kept out of public view for the first 7 days. This will be our lesson for today. In summary, we have talked about birthrights as the rites that we perform to welcome newborn babies to the world and to the family they belong to. We have also looked at some myths associated with birthrights. Keep learning, keep enjoying the lessons. See you next time.